morning, Tolland High School. Will everyone please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated for a moment of silence.
Good morning, Tolland High School. Not Weatherman Wiggins today, but Newscaster Wiggins. These are your morning announcements for May 7th, 2026. Starting off, to our incredible teachers and staff, as we celebrate Teacher Appreciation Week, we want to take a moment to honor the profound impact that you have on our lives every single day. Your dedication is the foundation upon which our future is built, and your hard work does not go unnoticed. Whether you are in the classroom, the front office, or the hallways, your collective support creates a sanctuary where students feel seen, heard, and valued. You don't just teach subjects. You teach resilience, kindness, and the courage to dream big. Behind every successful student is a team of educators and staff members who stayed late, planned tirelessly, and offered a listening ear. You navigate challenges with grace and adapt to every change with a smile, proving that your commitment to our growth is unwavering. Thank you for pouring your hearts into your work and for treating every child's potential as a precious gift. We are infinitely grateful for the energy you give and the sacrifices you make. Please know that you are appreciated, celebrated, and deeply respected, not just this week, but every day of the year. Thank you to our teachers. And by Thursday, we might feel a little tired, but you remind us to Reese's Take 5 and breathe before we finish strong. Your lessons are the almond joy of our schedule, bringing a nutty sense of fun to every complicated theory. You treat us all with the same care, much like a bag of M&Ms, where every color is valued and unique. You've taught us that success is a roller coaster of ups and downs, but the view from the top is always worth the ride. Remember to cast the crew of... Reminder to the cast and crew of Phantom to come to the chorus room after school day to hear what next year's musical will be. The announcement will be at 1:50. There are less than 100 yearbooks available for pre-order. You can still order a yearbook at yearbookforever.com. Once they sell out, you will not be able to order this year's yearbook. Don't be left out. Now, the Botany Club is doing a one-day plant sale this Thursday during all lunches and after school. This sale will include different types of flowers, succulents, and other small indoor plants. Reminder to Miss Case's oceanography classes, especially those students from last semester, don't forget the Project Oceanology field trip that is today. And if you're not on the bus, sucks for you because they already left. And check your information for the trip. And reach out to Miss Case, but they already left. You can't do that. Now, to the Tolland High School track and field athletes. They competed in their 5th regular season meet yesterday afternoon in a far less than ideal conditions. God, it was awful. And came away with a split decision against our opponent, East Hartford, with the boys team winning their meet by a score of 83-65. Congrats to the boys. While the girls team was ultimately defeated by a very good East Hartford team from a score of 77-49. Still, the girls performed excellently, and I hope they all know that. Both teams did well, persevering through tough conditions on the track and in the field, while also helping to host their 3rd home meet of the season. There were several highlights, including a first-place finish with state qualifying time by Ella Gaskell in the 200, a winning race by Keith Carlton in the 300 hurdles, a first-place finish by Sophia Martinez and Jake Vigard in the 800, first-place finishes by Deacon Gascon and Caroline McCunn in the 1600, and as well as Mia Franey and Deacon Gascon in the 3200. Also a big shout out to Nate Glidden for a state qualifying time in the 3200. The boys and girls 4x4 relay teams also finished off the meet with a win on the track. In the field, Luke Broderick won the discus, Penelope Harold won the triple jump, and Jake Vigard won the javelin. Tolland will compete again this weekend at the Greater Hartford Invitational. Let's get ready, track. Now, Tolland DECA students win international accolades. Members of Tolland High DECA excelled at the 2026 International DECA competition last week in Atlanta, Georgia. International competition was fierce with over 26,000 high school business students in attendance competing in over 60 different business categories. Students earned the right to compete at the international competition by placing top 3 in their business category at the state level. Tolland DECA international competitors include Kristalla Constantinou, Savannah Davis, Lincoln Devanir, Ryan Hurd, Kayla House, Isabella Mulhauser, Sophia Martinez, Diana Rodriguez, Cecilia Ruiz Jairo, Kelsey Simler, Daniel Tarasuk, Asher Vallow, and Michael Wiggins. Yay! Ben Macluso and Owen Walsh had an opportunity to participate in leadership conferences, and Will C. Zahner campaigned as an international executive officer candidate. Sophia Martinez, and Daniel Tarasuk, and Kristalla Constantino each earned an international case study medal in their chosen competition category. So congratulations to Tolland DECA. We did amazing out there, guys. Next year's our year. Now, for your lunch today, we have build your own salad with a choice of Mexican, chicken, or taco beef with assorted toppings. All right. Popcorn chicken served with a soft pretzel, and pepperoni or cheese pizza. Now on, oh wait, hold on. Now it's time for your weather.
All right, thank you, Michael. Good morning, Tolland High School. Today's weather is brought to you by the THS Weather Station. Today will feature a high of 59 degrees and a low of 44, and it's currently 47 degrees. Today will be primarily sunny, unlike the conditions yesterday. And for the rest of the week, their temperatures will be high 50s and 60s. And yeah, there will be a little rain this weekend, and that's all for your weather. Michael, back to you.
And now, time for your PSAs.
Eagles, are you ready? Sign up now for our Spring Eagle Rally, happening on Friday, May 29th. Sign-ups are open and will close on Monday, May 18th at 2 p.m. Teams will be grade versus grade, and participants will be chosen randomly and notified by Wednesday, May 20th. Be on the lookout for an email from Ms. Ennis. If selected, you must attend a required run-through during Eagle Block on May 21st. Compete in events like Head, Shoulders, Palm, Knockout Musical Chairs, the Spring Mashup Relay, Tug of War, or sign up to be an MC and hype the crowd. Scan the QR code, complete the form carefully, and sign up today.
Mother's Day plant sale Thursday.
Selling all lunch weights and after school in the cafeteria.
Come buy some plants.
That'll be all for your morning announcements today. Have a Tolland Thursday, yeah.